as we speak. Limestone starting lineup pretty similar to what we saw last time. So not a lot of changes there. And let's start with the King University Tornado. Starting in goal, number 21, Nicole Dagger, sophomore from Greenville, South Carolina. You got number 3, Reagan Dempsey, freshman defensive midi from Smyrna, Tennessee. Number 4, Hulda Sigurðardóttir, freshman midfielder from Reykjavik, Iceland. Number 6, Tara Dakers, sophomore defender from Ontario. A couple of games ago, and we did notice that as we got a little bit later into the evening matchup, in particular, in this case it'll be the men, in the case in the game before that we broadcast, it was the women going second, but that will potentially lead to some curved shots here, a little more. King starts by sending it to the leaders in the area. Pushed into the middle. Through for a off of a foot for a corner, and it goes through the feet instead, and it's picked up by the Tornado. Sent wide by Sigurðardóttir. Headed nicely, but picked up by the Saints. Now back to King. This is Sigurðardóttir. Into the middle. Mid kick looking for Reed, picked up nicely by the defense. Now in the hands of King. Sigurðardóttir. Headed out by Ludwig. Picked up nicely by the Tornado. Here's an opportunity for a long shot. As the wind is starting to change directions. Oh, nicely defended. Throw in for Kaylee Moore. Looking for Sigurðardóttir. Back goes right back to this one. Nice Saints bounce. Bulls unable to get it forward as it's tackled out of bounds by Sigurðardóttir. Bulls with a Franklin. Challenged by Fisher. Now sent deep, and Stoner can't quite get to it. Sigurðardóttir headed into the middle by Shanklin. Picked up by Sigurðardóttir. Taking it into the middle. Sigurðardóttir. Sent wide. Looking for Curtis. She saves it just inside. Centering pass. Kennington to Winglovsky. Now picked up by Sigurðardóttir for the Tornado. Gets a shot on goal. Those passes for Limestone going forward to get a little extra on them. But it's mostly sideways at this point. Berberette unable to complete the takeaway. It's picked up by Sigurðardóttir. Taking it to the outside edge. Center pass and back to Curtis. Too much of a tackle by Berberette. And a card on Samantha Berberette. Winglovsky presses. Sigurðardóttir. His foot. Sigurðardóttir getting the throw. Gets around Hervig. Sending it wide, looking for Thorpe. Stays on the ground. Slow to get up. Sigurðardóttir Harvick redirects it, and it goes back. Sigurðardóttir. Send nicely pushed into the middle. Sigurðardóttir. Dunbar sends it up into the middle. Takeaway by Sigurðardóttir. Brashers headed forward by the Tornado. Firing on all cylinders early.
Yeah, you know, Limestone did start off the game pretty quickly there. Kings kind of kept their shape in the back half, though, starting later on in the first half there.
Right, they started getting more of the offensive touches, and then when Limestone rested Reed. Two shots by Hulda Sigurðardóttir, one of which was on goal.
Yeah, that's just not an easy name to say, is it?
Yeah, well, you know, Americans aren't used to such complex things.
Sigurðardóttir.
Sigurðardóttir, and let that go out of bounds.
I heard the King coach talking in the first half. He was like, you know, you four are back there to stop two. That is your job. And he didn't think they were doing a very good job of it early on. Fall from behind
on the Saints. Baird looking in the middle for Sigurðardóttir, and it doesn't work. Yes, I'm not quite there, am I?
Oh, it's okay. We're all going to slip up on that name. You should have heard my lineup, how I butchered it. Oh, man.
Shot kind of weak.
Yep.
From Sigurðardóttir.
Sigurðardóttir. We'll just call her Hulda. That's her first name at least, so.
Double team. Jellison keeps it in. Sigurðardóttir trying to push it through, gets it. This one will be taken by Sigurðardóttir.
There it is. I'm gonna give you credit on that one.
You are, huh? I told you I'd get it.
It just takes a little work.
Nicely placed out front, and the header goes way out of to the outside of the box, pushed in the middle to Easterling. Easterling along the sideline looking for Sigurðardóttir. Shot right to the keeper. Too much of a run given to Sigurðardóttir by the Saints defense, but
you know, it almost looked like she had another 5 or 10 yards she could have run too.
Fisher gets ahead on it to send it deeper the other way. It'll go out of bounds and a deep throw for King.
Yeah, that last run for King, it almost looked like Limestone thought everybody else had her and just let her keep running as they were going down. No,
too far upfield for King. And a foul by Winterburn right in front of the box, and 10 yards out, we're going to get a free kick. Get a full hand on it the first time, so she had a rebound. Nobody there for Limestone, unfortunately, but near sideline.
Having an issue right now, clearing it out of their half.
Sigurðardóttir able to get it sort of around the defense, but never got a clear shot. Now she's got something closer to the goal, knocked down by Dunbar. It was wide.
I tell you though, we've seen that same run by her at least 3 times in this half, and Limestone just has no answer for it. Oh, yep, that shot coming just outside the box.
Sigurðardóttir going over to take it on the far corner.
Yeah, shot taken by number 10 there, Paula Duran. She had a good look, definitely, though. Another save that
So Limestone credited with 1 shot this half compared to 7 for King. Punched out by the keeper, and that one's a little dangerous. Winner. Headed forward by Hervig. Sigurðardóttir gets a foot on it, and it's picked up and then sent wide. Nice little tackle pass forward.
See if she makes that same run.
Nope, she's trying to take the shot from outside because she didn't get the opportunity before. Throw for the Tornado. Sigurðardóttir able to get rid of her defender. Now she's going to get it wide. It'll be Sigurðardóttir on the far corner.
Yeah, I get a couple subs here coming in for King. Number 7, Kendall Baird, and number 12, ID's Eistendóttir.
And coming in for 18 and 2. So Smith and Thorpe. Sent out front. Nicely for Reed. Almost got to her. Double team. Fisher unable to change directions fast enough. Oh, and the takedown from behind. That one's going to be a free kick on the foul by Winglowski on Sigurðardóttir.
Almost got to be a little lucky there wasn't a card there, because that
that one is one you more likely see.
Yeah, that one was probably the closest to a card I've actually seen tonight.
Reed able to stop the ball and send it backward.
Wow.
Winglowski. One of the things that's different than early in the half.
Yeah, and they're not pushing up as high as they were earlier either.
As they know that sends a little bit low one, but that bounces nicely. Picked up at midfield by King. Sigurðardóttir. Much deeper than she normally plays. Curtis.
Yeah.
The clock to 20 seconds. Nice little Sigurðardóttir pass forward.
Ooh, beautiful.
And there's a handball. And they won't take it. They won't take it because it was inadvertent and it was a natural position. And now Limestone able to hold it for the end of the time, and Limestone hangs on to what looked like a huge margin at the beginning at 2-0 with nothing happening with King. Then suddenly King turns it on, makes it 2-1 at halftime, comes out just firing on all cylinders. Shots ended up 21-11. Limestone 3 entire shots for the entire second half, but one of them was a goal, and that was the one that mattered.
That's all that matters, yep.
All of